Do you have a clear conscience about what's on the tape?
I have a totally clear conscience about what I've done. I think it's the Herald on Sunday and the cameraman that may not have a clear conscience, and in the end they'll have to answer to the police. But what we do know is in New Zealand it's illegal to tape two people's conversation. And you know, if you look at what the Herald on Sunday has potentially done in cahoots with this freelancer, is quite possibly deliberately gone done. At least all the indications
are. We're not sure yet at the moment.
No, and that's a matter for the police. But let's argue that they have just for a moment. That's news of the world tactics. So no one cares about
it. It is and it isn't, in the sense that, you know, when you invite the media along, and let's be fair, it was for your political advantage. You wanted us to film and to take notes and write stories about the fact that you were endorsing banks. You've got a small pane of glass between a massive media scrum. It was quite clearly there, this microphone. Whether there was malice or not, it's very different to say bugging your office or bugging a telephone or hacking into a voicemail.
I don't agree with that. There are many times where I'm in a situation where I'm on public display. It doesn't mean the conversation I'm having can be taped. Now, look, at the end of the day, I don't care about the contents of the tape. I haven't heard the tape, but my recollection of the conversation was it was pretty bland. I care a lot about the principle. And once you start down this principle, once you say, well, okay, you know, you just got to release it because, you know, someone wants you to, then I'm telling you now, today it's me, but tomorrow it could be you.
I don't argue that it's not illegal. It's a private conversation.
Yeah, and that's why the law is there to protect people, because in principle, I mean, I find it quite abhorrent, the actions of the News of the World. And we all knew...
I think that's very different,
No,
I have to say.
I'm sorry.
Hacking into a family who've had a child that's been murdered, hacking into their phone is very different to leaving a microphone on a table.
No, it's not. It's an illegal attempt to get information, and that's the principle. As I say, I don't care about tape, and you and I both know that if it was explosive, the Herald on Sunday
so then why
would
not
have printed
publish it? Because at the moment people think you've got something to hide by not publishing it.
Actually, don't think they've got something to hide. They know, like I know, the Herald on Sunday would simply have printed it.